Hey everybody, this is Tank and Trucker, and I got a special video for you tonight. Um, it's one thing I hate the most in life is being accused of stuff that I did not do. Cheating, stuff, especially cheating, that's a big one. Or just downright being accused of something that, is just, not even close to what could happen. So anyways, I had this match tonight, and I was uh, in the old beastie, Kranvagn. Couldn't even think of what it was called. But I had an E3 gentleman was running, and he come up over the hill, and I commenced up knocking his track off, and I put all 4 rounds through keeping his track ripped off and damaging him. And I had, like, I don't know, a couple people behind me that were also shooting him, and so I ended up taking him out. He did get over the hill, and he popped around into me, and I think I know it bounced, and I've got the results of the match and stuff. But so I get a message after this uh, match, and it says, "You've been reported for running banned mods. Your account will be under review." And he said "good game," which made no sense to me after he just said he reported me. I guess it was kind of like a haha. So I sent him a message that said, laugh out loud, "I'm running with absolutely no mods, but you can cry all you want. When you are dumb enough to pull up on a hill and get butt raped by an autoloader, cry all you want, because I'll send my copy into them also, which showing that I'm running vanilla with no mods," which I did. I sent him a copy, a ticket into Wargaming showing that the match you guys will see, and that I'm absolutely running no mods. I'm running vanilla. And I said, "And this is so good that you're going to make YouTube. Check out my channel, Tanking Truckers, so you can see what a crybaby ass you just made yourself." And I said, "But give me some time to make the video, because I'll do it just for you to make sure it's out tonight." And I got a message back from him saying, "Dear sir," I said, "good game. I was kidding about the report. Sorry for any hassle. I didn't think it was," and he says, "so touchy." Well, you're going to say, you're going to threaten or say that you were turning me in for hacking the game. That's a pretty big, ha. I don't see any humor in that at all, because as much money as I've got invested in this game, I mean, probably a good $6,500, $7,000 with all the money that I've spent buying tanks, premium time, buying my experience back, and for somebody to fuck around like that and think it's funny, and say he's going to turn me in for, account hacking, which that can end up getting your account completely banned for good. And you don't even know how pissed I would be if somebody did that. And I said to him, well, to cover my ass, I sent a ticket into World of Tanks, and I'm still making the video because I hate when people accuse players of hacking when there's absolutely no reason to. I mean, he got killed. He come up over a hill, and I tracked him and shot him, and he ended up getting killed. He shot me point blank in the turret of this thing, that has got 225 sloped armor, and he bounced, and then he got killed, and so he got pissed, and then he's going to threaten to, get me banned and all this other stuff. It's not even funny. I mean, it's not even, I don't even joke about that stuff. I don't accuse anybody of hacking. I mean, unless I were to be playing the game and blatantly see their turret facing the other way and they're shooting me. I mean, if there's obvious stupid stuff, or if you can tell that they're using a botting program, which those are getting pretty easy to spot, or the ones where they've got the automatic aiming and stuff, but something like this, I mean, yeah, he screwed up and he got killed and then he was pissed. So anyways, I hit him 3 times, this LT Bone, the one that accused me of this. I hit him 3 times basically in the track, did 1,241 damage, and destroyed his track. And he did shoot me, and it shows that he bounced 1 time, 750. So that must have been when he finally got up over the hill, and he was sideways, and he shot me, bounced, and he got taken out by whoever was behind me. I shot the T10 3 times, did 1,301 damage, and did knock those ammo rack in his driver. He also bounced on me. The IS-3 bounced on me. I bounced a lot. I almost actually, with this match, I missed doing heavy tank mission number 15 by, I think it was 400, 450, 500 hit points. If I'd have been shot like one more time and I shot another tank, like the IS-3, if I would have penned him I think I hit him twice and both bounced. If I would have hit him and those penetrated, I would have done the mission. And it's like, oh my god, so freaking close again. KV4, I hit him for 430, and the T34, I hit him for 889. I did the most damage with 3,861, and I shot 12 rounds, hit 12, penned 9, doing a 3861 damage. I got hit 10 times, 2 of them penned, 8 bounced for 3,600 damage bounced. I spotted the 5 vehicles that were around the corner since I was the first one there, and I damaged 5, destroyed 0, and assistance with me was 966. And after all said and done, I still made 24,272 credits, so not too shabby. You know, I did shoot, I think my first magazine was premium rounds, and those darn heat rounds, I hate them because I was shooting the IS-3, and if those rounds would have penned, I definitely probably would have had that mission, but I was shooting heat, and heat does not like the front of those IS-3s I'm seeing. But anyways, if you just want to stay tuned for the replay, that'd be great, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we are on Tundra, and looking at what we had a substantial amount of mediums and tank destroyers, and they had only a couple tank destroyers, a lot of mediums, so I knew the hill was going to be pretty well covered by our mediums, so I wasn't going to head over that way. I figured I'd go over to the one line up into where the heavies usually go, and I was kind of hoping that some people would follow me over there. I was actually typing a message at first saying I'm going hill, and then I got looking at the amount of tanks that we had that were mediums, and I thought, nah, I better go to the west side over here and cover the one line. And a good thing I did. I mean, I'd the MX Liberté and our E4 were heading this way, but I think it was just us 3 basically. And again, I apologize for that XSplit being on here. Hopefully, I got an email back from them saying they got my email requesting to figure out why it's still on there. So hopefully here in the next day or so, they'll get that taken care of. But yeah, as you can see, I've got artillery's going to the back side, and behind me I've got the Liberté and tank destroyer, and that's all I have on this side with me. So good thing I came this way, and I was clicking help because, you know, that way hopefully other team members see, and boom, I just lit their team. And here you can see that heat round. I hit that IS-3 and bounced one off the IS-3, one off the T-34. You really got to select where you shoot when you shoot stuff with this with heat, because you shoot it in the wrong area, it just isn't going to go through, and that's why I just figured I'm going to let standard rounds load up. There's plenty of pen to go through what's in front of me. And every once in a while I pull up. One, that way they think I'm loading, or not loading, that I'm loaded. And 2, and I thought I'd fixed my gun, but I forgot to. It's a good thing I didn't, because I ended up needing to fix it anyways, I think, here in a second. But that way I can also bounce damage, because this thing it's a bounce machine. I mean, it is. And here's the E3. This is the one that accused me of cheating, using illegal mods. And now I'm out of rounds, and now the M4 is shooting him, so I can't zoom back anymore, but I figured I was going to push into him, and he did shoot, and you could hear it. You could tell it was heat because you could hear it hissing when he hit me, so it was definitely a heat round. And so he knocked out my observation device, and I think it said it damaged my gun again, so it was a good thing I didn't repair my gun to begin with, or that would have been a wasted, because it would have got busted again. But you can see the front of this getting pretty tore up, but pretty much everything's bounced. Literally everything's bounced so far that's hit me. So the E3 was sideways, and I don't know if it was the artillery that hit him, or I think the E4 right here. He's sitting right behind the rock. I think he's actually the one that poked him in the side and knocked him out. But so I fixed my gun, and I'm getting reloaded here. And this time I got regular AP rounds loaded. I'm not going to screw up and not take out the IS-3. What? And then I saw the T1 or the T10 set in there, so I figured I'd unload on him since he was full health. And that's where I got the IS-3 hit me there once and penned, and the T10 actually penned me, and he actually ammo racked me too, which really sucked because I just finished unloading my magazine, and my load time went up to like 47 seconds. I think I click it in a second. There's, yeah, 43 seconds is what I had now, and it had been going for maybe 6 or 7 seconds. I'm like, and I even put on there ammo racked. I'm like, oh crap. So, yeah, bad thing when you're in an auto loader and you get ammo racked. See, I still at 26 seconds. So I'm loaded anyways. First, I was gonna head this way, and then I looked and thought, oh, I got a better chance of going on the west side over there, the east side over there, and maybe getting some damage on the E5 or the grill. So I turned around and went that way instead. But we pretty much did a pretty good job of knocking this team out. I ended up being real happy that I finally got loaded, and he's cooking, so there's no way I was going to be able to get a shot on him. This thing actually moves pretty quick. You know, for a heavy tank, it boogies right along. I mean, I'm doing between 50 and 53 kilometers an hour. Even when you hit a hill, it still stays pretty speedy. I thought, oh, I'm going to get some shots on this grill. I started zooming in, and there was no way. I wasn't even going to waste a shot. There was no way I was going to hit him. So I figured I thought he was going to come back over the hill, but no such luck. I figured I'd keep chase and hopefully get a shot. And I knew I had to be close with what I was seeing for the damage done, damage blocked. Plus, it takes into account your hit points. I knew I was real close, but I didn't realize I was like 450 hit points close. Oh, I could have just cried. I'm like, God bless America. But anyways, you know, I'm running vanilla. You can see I absolutely have no mods, no aiming mods, no. I don't even have XVM running actually, which kind of sucks. I like running XVM to see what kind of team is on my side and the enemy team. But I don't even have XVM running. The reason I'm not running any mods right now is because we're going to be in the Silver League and you have to run straight vanilla. So I thought, you know, I need to get used to running without any kind of mods. And it sucks. It really does. I like having the mods where I see like XVM. I love XVM. Knowing kind of just by looking at what you have on each team, you can get a good idea if you're going to win that match or not. I like a different aiming reticle. You know, I mean, you can change this one around a little bit, but this is the best one I can find for just, you know, running vanilla. I do like that, you know, Wargaming did put this stuff in here. The only thing it does not show is damage. It shows damage blocked, damage done, but when you're looking down, oh god, maybe it does. It shows everything. I thought there was something it didn't show. Oh, no, what I was thinking is when you get shot or whatever, it shows it here. There was something on there that I was wondering. It's different than with the mod that I had on there, and I can't think of what it is right off the top of my head looking at it. It seems like everything is there. I don't know. But also, so usually I have the paintball mod on there. You can see here where I got hit there, and there. But with the paintball mod, it's really cool because a lot of times you don't see these big marks like this. So, basically, sometimes you'll get hit and you'll be like, oh, where the hell did I get hit? You know, and you're zooming in and out and you can't see. With a paintball mod, it shows every place that you've been hit. If it's a pen, if it's a bounce, you know, if it was a ricochet or whatever. So I miss having that on there too. But, yep, so I'm running straight vanilla right now, and we start doing the Silver League. It's in January 9th, I think, around almost mid-January we start Silver League, so I'm pretty excited about that. Be pretty neat. But anyways, you know, I'm not trying to make anybody out to be an ass in this video or, you know, try and embarrass the guy. But, you know, don't have a match and, you know, you make a mistake and screw up and do no damage and get taken out, you know, fast. And, you know, and I've been in that boat too where you're pissed because you screwed up and you're more mad at yourself, but you want to take it out on the guy that just messed you up. So, I've never actually messaged somebody and threatened them saying I was going to turn them in for using illegal mods. But, you know, it just, you know, I don't know if he was serious or not, but obviously I'm going to cover my butt because, you know, the last thing I want is for my account to get banned for anything. You know, I like the game a lot. I love playing it. I'm a pretty good player. I'm not the best in the world, but I'm also not the worst. I like making videos to show you guys difference, you know, in different tanks and stuff, doing reviews of the tanks. But when somebody accuses me of, I kept saying hacking. I mean hacking. I meant using illegal mods. It just kind of burns me because I'm probably uh, one of the people you would meet that would, you know, if you dropped a $50 bill, I'd give it to you. I'm about one of the most honest people you could ever meet. I mean, I used to be a cop. I was a cop for 6.5 years. I was in the Army for 7 years, and I've been driving truck for 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever years now. But, I mean, I'm the type of person that you drop a $50 bill or you accidentally give me the wrong change, I'm going to hand it back to you. I'm not the type of person to cheat in any way, you know, shape or form. And for somebody to, you know, accuse me, you know, even if he supposedly was saying he didn't really mean it, I still take offense to it, and I'm going to cover my butt. So I sent in Wargaming a copy of what you just saw, showing that I'm not even running any mods. It's straight vanilla. So, you know, just you gotta stop and think before you accuse somebody of something, who you're accusing, because, you know, obviously you accused the wrong person this time, because I really took it to heart, and it really kind of made me mad. But anyways, this is Tank and Trucker, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel, and I still have it trying to get 100 subscribers, and once I do, I plan on giving away a free tank, some the 2 million credits, 2,000 gold, and some premium time. Unfortunately, I'm not as well known as like Quickie Baby and stuff, so this is coming out of my own pocket. That's Wargaming isn't giving me anything to give to you guys, so it's just my own doing. So once I hit 100 subscribers, I want to do that for y'all. And you guys be safe, take it easy, and I will see you on the battlefield.